I'm so excited because I am joined by the newly crowned state champion Buchanan Buck baseball team. I've got a ton of the wonderful players on the team, as well as Coach Brawley is joining me. Very excited to talk to you guys. You guys are at your, you just finished up your awards night. Is that right?
Just starting it.
Just starting it. Awesome. Looking forward to seeing what you guys end up, more things to put on your awards shelf, I guess. So let's talk a little bit, because we were talking a little bit before we started about the final pitch in the game. This was a very, very interesting way of ending the game. You guys were up, but the bases were loaded. There was a 3-2 full count, and you made a pitching change, Coach. But you put in our friend McCoy here, and we also have Murph that was the catcher. So McCoy, is that your last name then?
Oh, that's my first name.
Your first name's McCoy. Okay.
Yeah,
So you were. What is it like to get the ball like that in the state championship? You walk up and the coach says, "All right, here's the ball. You just need to throw a strike, or you got to get the last out." What were you thinking? Had you guys practiced that sort of situation at all throughout the season?
I mean, I want to say no, because that's something you really can't practice, that amount of pressure in state championship. But yeah, it's definitely something I've worked for my whole life. So just got to throw it in there.
What pitch did you throw?
I threw a fastball, but if you watch the film, it doesn't really look like a fastball. Yeah, I think I might have got under a little bit.
But were you nervous, or did you? I mean, because obviously that's a big decision for the coach to be able to have that confidence in you, and then your entire team behind you to say, "All right, let's do this. This is one pitch to make it happen, to get a state championship," which is a pretty awesome thing, a huge accomplishment for you. But were you really nervous for that?
I mean, I would say I was a little nervous, but I was locked in at the moment.
Yeah. Murph, what were your thoughts? I mean, you're the catcher, so you know better. You know the team better than anybody, because you got to be the commander of the whole entire field. What were you thinking when that before that pitch was coming to you?
I could definitely say I was a little stressed going in there. We just took out our big boy. Had to give the ball to the other one. I mean, yeah, tough situation. I think it was two guys on. He came in. He walked a guy, but we had two outs. No. It was just bases loaded. Yeah. All right. Well,
one of you other guys walked. Did one of you other guys walk the bases loaded?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's all right though. But I mean, you were when. What about for you then? When you got the ball, when the coach said, "All right, we're gonna take you out real quick, and we're gonna give the ball to McCoy here." What were you thinking? You weren't bummed out about it, right? You knew that he had it.
I knew he had it. The matchup was perfect for McCoy. He already struck him out once. McCoy owns him. So I wasn't stressed at all.
That's awesome. Well, this is a pretty amazing thing, you guys. It's obviously a huge accomplishment for the team. The Buchanan baseball team had not won a championship for many years before you guys were even born. So it's pretty awesome to be able to end the season and end, for some of you, if you're seniors, to end your careers as state champions.
Yeah, actually, Drew's dad was part of the team that won the last one.
Yeah, and Drew, does your dad help with the team, or is he part of the coaching staff, or no?
No, he does not. He sits in the bleachers and watches, but he likes to give a few tips here and there every once in a while.
Because you guys probably, I mean, I'm sure when you were growing up, your dad probably hung that over you, and when you're playing, Pony League, Babe Ruth, Little League, and all that, and say, back when I was your age, we won the state championship. So was there added pressure for you as an individual player to be able to try and make this happen? Because you're a senior, right?
Yes. There's definitely some pressure there for sure. I mean, it's always a dream I've had, and every time spring rolls around, my dad likes to bring it up, and so yeah.
That's awesome. And so now you guys can both have the state championships. Do you guys get rings?
Yes.
You're supposed
You
to.
do get rings? Or the ring? I assume the ring will be bigger than the one in 1985.
Yeah, most likely.
Because it seems like the championship rings get bigger and bigger as the years go by. But that's pretty amazing. And then we also have, I have not heard from Matthew. Is that right? Matthew's in the background there. So what was it like in your position to be, with the game on the line, the bases are loaded, you're kind of on your toes, ready for the ball to come through and possibly get hit to you. What was going through your mind?
I knew he wasn't putting him play. He didn't want the pressure. He loved the pressure. He wasn't ready.
I mean, because this is a tough thing to do. To not only play a regular season, but to also have to play all the postseason games and traveling and doing all that stuff. That can also be pretty tough. And some of the games you guys had to, pretty much get on the bus early in the morning and head to wherever you had to play, whether it be regionals or then to do the state tournament games. It was another tough thing because you're also playing on a field that you never played before, so you didn't have home field advantage. So all of that was added pressure for you guys, but you guys pulled it off. So I want to say congratulations, and it's pretty awesome to be able to bring back a state championship back to your community and back to Buchanan, right?
Yes, for sure.
Definitely.
Coach, how do you feel? I mean, this is something that we talked to earlier when you guys were going heading into regionals. This was a thing that I think. I mean, the team has played well. You knew that you had some great players, some great pitchers, some great defensive players, as well as some good hitters. So you knew you had the tools in the toolbox and the players on the team to be able to pull this off. And being you guys were pretty much state ranked, top ranked for most of the season. How does it feel now to finally have that, I guess, that weight lifted off your shoulders, but now a new weight of an actual state championship trophy?
Yeah, no, I give all the credit to the kids, man. We were up there last year. We fell short. We ran into a really good pitcher from Liggett who shut us out. We got beat 2-0. We did everything right. We just didn't hit. And then we go up there this year, and it's the seventh inning. We haven't scored yet, but Murph leads us off with the big single. And as we say, McCoy hit the shot that's heard around Buchanan to get him in scoring position to get him in. And just couldn't be happier for the kids. They've worked extremely hard. Started hitting in December all the way through. They don't take much time off. I think we broke about 5 or 6 bats this year, which I think is kind of unheard of for high school kids to break so many bats, but it's just from all the effort they put in. And the play that Cade Cressy made at shortstops was unbelievable. Just unbelievable play.
Absolutely. Who haven't I heard from yet? Who wants something? Who wants to say something about this state title run that you guys had? Because every player has a part in it. So who wants to jump in on the conversation?
Paul, jump in. That's our team captain right here.
Team captain right
Team
here.
captain right here.
Team captain, Paul?
Yeah.
Do you have a mullet?
I do not. I just have sunglasses on.
Okay.
Sunglasses on.
So team captain, obviously, what position do you play?
I played left bench.
Left out, right? That's what it is?
Yeah.
No. But being the team captain, that's a pretty prestigious honor to have. And obviously, no matter what position you play, when you're the team captain, you have to be the extra cheerleader too.
Oh, that's what I do, man.
He brings the energy.
Bring the energy, and I give him a chair. So
That's awesome. Awesome. Well, congratulations again. Anybody else that wants to chime in on this?
Hey, bullpen catcher right here.
Bullpen catcher?
Bullpen catcher. We
Nice.
need that kid right there.
So how many of you are seniors?
We got 7.
There's 7 of us.
7 of you guys. So there's a few of you that are like sophomores and juniors, right?
One sophomore.
One sophomore. Who's the one sophomore here?
He's not here right now, but it's Nick.
He's not here right now? Well, that's awesome. So when does practice start up again?
I'm thinking probably Saturday.
I'm thinking tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Well, you guys are awesome. It's been great to talk to you. Congratulations to you. A huge accomplishment for you guys, and for you, those of you that are seniors, you move on to whatever you may be doing, whether you're going to play baseball or not. It's a pretty awesome thing to end your season on a high note and end it with a win, which not a lot of people get to do in their senior year. But all you guys that are underclassmen, it's time to, again, like Coach said, put in the work and possibly make it back to the state championship. You guys, how you guys feel about that? You think you'll be able to make it back?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, for sure. All right, good, awesome.
He wants to wear is the championship ring in the batting cage at Michigan State. That's the goal, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Awesome. Well, congratulations, guys. It was great to talk to you. The state champion Buchanan Bucks. Feels great to say that, right?
Yes,
right,
sir.
great.
Give him a chair, baby.
Well, I love it. I also love it, and people will see this on video. You guys were wearing like Hawaiian shirts.
Oh yeah.
What's is there a significance to the Hawaiian shirts?
Oh, we pretty much wear it whenever we travel on a bus far away.
Okay, awesome. Well, guys, enjoy your awards night. You guys deserve it, and enjoy the rest of your summer. And congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you.